Hey there, good morning everyone. Thursday, the 22nd of April 2021. This morning's devotional is a reading from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10, reading verses 33 and 34. But a Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity on him. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he put the man on his own donkey, took him to an inn, and took care of him. We live in a fast-paced dog-eat-dog world and rarely have time to show compassion, let alone tend to the needs of another person. In the parable of the traveling Samaritan, it is safe to assume that the Samaritan had somewhere that he had to go. When he came across a badly beaten man along the road, he set his own schedule on hold and carried the wounded man to safety and paid for his care with his own money. Seeing a need, he responded with compassion. He put his own plans on pause. These days, we have an overwhelming access to those in need. But the 24/7 news cycle of disaster either serves to desensitize us or troubles us so deeply that we are paralyzed. Both reactions are a symptom of not having a personal connection to the victims. Most of us are willing to help someone we know, but globally, the tragedy is too big for us to handle. The solution lies within the problem. Respond to the needs right in front of you. The place is here, the time is now. We are not accountable for what is outside our power to control, but we are called to alleviate the suffering nearby, just as the Samaritan did. It's possible to train yourself to see and respond. Could you perhaps cook a meal for a pregnant mother who's had a busy day and is exhausted and has no energy to cook? Or perhaps even take a sick elderly person to a medical institution? It's a matter of being willing to put our plans on hold. My dear friends, when we begin to see the reality of everyday needs around us, we barely have to go out of our own way to apply some compassion. Begin planning now to pause your own journey to come to the aid of someone else. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.